All right, I'm gonna be honest. It is hard for me to watch a movie empty-handed. I like a little snack, like maybe some red licorice EGs. That's their flavor of the month, along with some pecan cinnamon roll cookies. Oh yeah. Now they're bringing us our Hollywood happenings today, and we are taking a look at the movie opening today, The Wedding Ringer.
Well, good morning. Our Hollywood happening today takes us to a big wedding where the groom, Doug Harris, played by Josh Gad, is in desperate need of some old male friends. From best man to groomsmen, who will help him out? Well, that's easy. It's Jimmy Callahan, better known as the Wedding Ringer, played by Kevin Hart.
Welcome to the Best Man, Inc.
So, Edmundo sends you to come find the Oracle.
What exactly do you do?
I provide best man services for guys who lack in such areas.
So I'm not alone?
Alone? No. I'm in a very profitable business because of guys like you. How many weddings do you think were in the U.S. last year? 2.4 million. There were 2.4 million grooms. Do you think that each one of them has someone to be their best man?
Oh, I never knew people like you existed.
How you looking with groomsmen?
I need 7.
You need seven groomsmen?
I do.
You're asking me to pull off a golden tux. Too many things can go wrong. No.
But there's a name for it.
There's also a name for a horse with a horn on his head. It's called a unicorn. Don't mean I can get you one.
No, the first time Kevin Hart and I met was when he summoned me to his office like a mogul would to a, an up-and-coming talent.
Yeah.
And he brought me onto his couch and made me wait 10 minutes. Yeah. And then he told me that I was not his first choice or even his third. No. But that he would settle to work with me.
Honesty is key.
Yeah, and from there we had a very honest relationship where it was the beginnings of a prosperous relationship.
We wanted Jack Black.
Yeah. They couldn't get him scheduling conflict, so they settled for me. And I was very grateful for that.
Yeah. You know, it's always weird when you think you're a big enough star to get whoever you want, and then those people you want turn you down. So you kind of flipped on me. Yeah, kind of flipped on me. But Josh came up, and we were at the bottom of that barrel. At that time, it was the last.
It was either Josh Shore, no movie.
Yeah, it was Josh Shore. Movie doesn't get made.
I need your help.
This is strictly a business relationship. You're not buying a new friend. You're hiring a best man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yo, what you doing? Yo, what you doing?
Sorry, I got really excited.
Damn it, man. White people. Hey, look who I got with me. You're looking at your groomsmen.
These guys cannot be my groomsmen. It looks like the cast of Goonies grew up and became rapists.
No, I mean, right off the bat, we had an immediate chemistry. We knew. We were immediately friends, and we immediately connected comedically on camera. Like, it was just one of those things where we jumped onto each other's rhythm, and when we weren't laughing, we were having a lot of fun and putting it out.
You know what else I say? Like, I know we're being silly, joking around now, but the one thing that stood out about Josh is, the way he broke down the material, before we got to filming, when we were going through the scripts, when we were meeting with Jeremy and just kind of doing scenes and, his input. He always had input about his character, about Doug and this, and would he be doing this? Well, shouldn't he do this at the time? It was always thinking so many steps ahead, and that comes from a guy who cares about his craft and, has knowledge in this particular field. So that's something that I noticed off the back. And when we got to set, that basically showed me that, this guy is not going to be prepared when he comes to set, but, he's thinking so far along the lines that he wants to keep his character. He wants to make sure that his guy's on pace, his guy makes sense. And that made me go, okay, let me make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, because I don't ever want to fall behind what he's doing. So he kind of made me raise my game a little bit. And that's what you want. You want that out of your co-star, out of whoever's alongside you in the film. You want them to make you better. And in this case, a lot of people aren't going to believe this, but Josh made me better. And I know that people wouldn't believe it because
why aren't they believing that?
Well, because I'm good now. But so that it's hard for me to believe that somebody could come in and make better. But Josh made me better. So I take my hat off to you for that. Yeah.
I wanna go. I'm not stopping!
They were reading the script. We knew that we were going to have certain things that we had to do, including a football game. But what's a paragraph on page becomes 3 days on set, in cold rain, in mud, in crazy environments with Hall of Fame football players.
But the funniest physical stuff. I mean, Plunkett Plunkett in that wheelchair on the football
It's incredible.
field is
Yeah.
unbelievable. Afion on that football field.
We had truly one of the most incredible ensembles I've ever worked with, and down
Ken Howard.
Ken Howard, everybody down to like number 90 on the call sheet brought their A game, and that's what makes this film so special. And it's got each of these characters on the page was funny, but it's got this unique sensibility that each of these amazing actors brought to their roles that takes it to a whole other level.
What is going on with you?
I gotta be honest with you guys.
So sorry.
Hey, Grandma, what the?
Grandma made a full recovery. Doesn't she look great?
Yeah.